America's most imitated but never duplicated radio station. The flame-throwing buzzard. WMMS. Cleveland.
That is Stevie Nicks helping us kick off a Wednesday's worth of an afternoon session. Kid Leo now with you. Nice way to kick it off in the midst of a 20-song music marathon. And this city is feeling good about itself, and well, you should. A job well done yesterday. It's still sinking in. The response, the reaction, the definite crunching of the rest of the country in the USA Today poll. Smiles on the face, it's important for this city because it's giving back our self-esteem. We believe in ourselves, and well, we should. Once again, kudos, I can't say it enough. It's going to be a good Wednesday. Weather-wise, we're starting to look like January again, as we do have clouds in there and maybe scattered flurries, although only about a 40% chance of that, going down to 15 tonight. Hey, the sun tomorrow, not much of effect, though. High near 30. Right now, this city's bubbling over. About 100.7 degrees. Wrapping up a 21-song music marathon, that is Sting and Russians. And speaking of the Russians, I wouldn't be surprised if even Pravda wrote up Cleveland Rocks. The whole world seems to know about this. And like I said, you're feeling good about it yourselves, and well, you should. In fact, radio stations across the country, from everywhere, major cities, well, Jeff talked in the morning, over the past couple of mornings, San Francisco, Houston, and others. Dia talked to Columbus and Tampa today. We got calls from Reno, from Raleigh, North Carolina, and others. The whole country does know that Cleveland rocks, and you did it. And don't forget, we'll be covering that induction ceremony. In fact, I'll have the honor, along with Denny Sanders, of going to New York tomorrow for the initial inductee class of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I think we will strut our stuff in there just a bit and walk in very proud to represent you, the city. Everybody's going to be talking about it, no doubt about it. We may, well, they're not going to announce it tomorrow night, but I do hope that the race is finally over, but we're going to keep on the case, no doubt about it. Like we said, it's a horse race, and we're going to whip the horse until we cross the finish line.
Hard bodies. The name is Nissan. Hi, this is Paul McCartney speaking to you with Kid Leo on WMMS. Kid's good.
What do you do? I'm crazy for you. Nikita, I need you so.
I'll tell you what, I don't know, that guy Gorbachev must have done a great PR job for Russia. We've got two songs now with Russian titles, one by Sting, of course, and that one, Nikita, Elton John. A big international hit just making its way here in the States. In fact, number 40 this week on the Top Tracks Countdown. And don't forget, you can hear that, our new way to get you all warmed up for the weekend every Friday afternoon, 2 to 6, right here on WMMS. 2:32 our time right now. Kid Leo with you, and come on and get your bid into the Kid. Feeling good about yourselves, Cleveland? You should. So if you're feeling good, you got to have a song on your mind. Well, try and get it on your speakers. 348-1007 and toll free anywhere in Ohio. Put a 1-800 in front of that, direct to the rock and roll capital. There ain't no doubt about it.
I'm just an ordinary guy. I work at a flower shop.
Be sure to turn your election forms in and choose Dentacare.
Hello, Columbus. This is Mission Control. Do you read me?
Kid Leo with you on WMMS, Day of the City. Oh, you're feeling real good about yourself. You should. You did it. I mean, shout all about it. That is ZZ Top. Stages from Afterburner, 3:08 our time, and we're into the second hour now. What a Wednesday's worth of the afternoon session with yours truly, Kid Leo, with you until 6 o'clock. Dennis Sanders in at that point in time.
This is Pete Townsend on WMMS, and I'd like to remind you that rock and roll will always, 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 always overcome eventually.
I'll have a Heineken.
That is not only a name to watch, but a face as well. Yeah, one of them. Charlie Sexton beats So Lonely. Right here on WMMS, Kid Leo keeping you company here on a Wednesday's worth of an afternoon session. Coming up on 4:25, and that is time once again to check in with the WMMS News Department. Here he is, the big guy, Jim Butler.
36 degrees under sunny skies. The MMS forecast calls for a low tonight around 15 and a high tomorrow near 30. Now time for a check on the afternoon traffic. Here's Marianne Davis and the Buzzard Skyway Patrol, brought to you by Park Place.
Thank you, Tim, and good afternoon, everyone. Well, not too bad of a start to this afternoon if you're heading out in the Interbelt southbound. Just a little bit of sluggish traffic around East 9th and Ontario. Continuing down 77 south, we just had 4 cars cleared away that were involved in an accident right before the 55th exit, and that has left some congestion from the Interbelt down past 55th, but then everything's up to speed until you reach just past Grant, where you'll find some light volume continuing through Brecksville. 271, 480 look good, nothing but smooth sailing on the east and west shoreway, and if you're homeward bound on RTA Rapids or buses, they'll get you there on schedule. I'm Marianne Davis, Buzzard Skyway Patrol for WMMS. Patrol for